12 cars you can't fix at home. You handed the dealer $45,000. You signed the title. You drove it home. And the moment you opened the hood, you did not own that car anymore. There are 12 vehicles on sale right now that cannot be diagnosed, programmed, or repaired without proprietary tools exclusively licensed to franchise dealers. A 2023 Automotive Service Association survey found independent shops are locked out of repair procedures on over 60% of vehicles made after 2018, not because they lack the skill, but because the manufacturer wrote the code, locked the code, and handed the key to a dealer network, generating $47 billion in service revenue last year. If you drive a Toyota, Chevy, Ram, Ford, BMW, Audi, Jeep, Subaru, Mercedes, Rivian, Tesla, or Hyundai, made after 2018, you are already inside this system. Since 2010, automakers have layered proprietary protocols over the open OBD II standard. That's not complexity, that's architecture. And the Alliance for Automotive Innovation spent $3.3 million last congressional cycle making sure it stays that way. The vehicles I'm about to walk you through aren't edge cases. They're best sellers, and their owners have no idea what they agreed to. Number 12. Hyundai Ioniq 6. From 2023 to present, the battery management system runs on a closed, proprietary protocol. Replacing the high voltage pack requires Hyundai's GDS Mobile platform, licensed to dealers only. An independent electric vehicle specialist with $80,000 in equipment cannot perform a procedure a dealer apprentice can run on day one because the apprentice has a login. Number 11. Subaru Outback Forester. From 2020 to present, a windshield replacement now requires a dealer-only advanced driver assistance system calibration for EyeSight. That price difference between a $400 independent job and a $900 dealer visit is not going to parts or labor. It is going to access. Number 10. Toyota Camry and RAV4. From 2018 to present, Toyota Safety Sense. 2.0 introduced dealer-exclusive calibration for any repair touching the front bumper, grille, or windshield. Calibration targets are gated behind Toyota's TIS portal. Dealer subscription required. The RAV4 sold over 400,000 units in the U.S. last year. Every one of those owners is one fender bender away from a mandatory dealer visit. Number 9. Chevrolet Silverado 1500, 2019 to present. General Motors SPS2 requires a live connection to General Motors servers to program any replacement module. The authorization token is VIN tied and generated by the server in real time. If General Motors servers are down, the module cannot be programmed. The part is installed and the car does not run. There is documented precedent of General Motors servers going offline during high demand periods, leaving completed repairs stranded on lifts across the country. Number 8. Ram 1500, 5th generation, 2019 to present. Stellantis requires wiTECH 2.0 for all engine control module and body control module programming, and an active Mopar subscription is mandatory. A failing engine control module on a 2022 Ram 1500 is, for most independent shops, a tow to the dealer. I want to pause here because what you just heard about SPS2 and wiTECH is not a quirk. GM, Stellantis, Ford, and Toyota all adopted server-authenticated programming within the same 4-year window. That is not coincidence. That is a business model. Number 7. Audi A4 and Q5 B9 platform. From 2017 to the present, Volkswagen Group vehicles require ODIS, the Off-Board Diagnostic and Information System, for any adaptation or coding licensed exclusively to franchise dealers. Aftermarket tools like VCDS can access some functions, but legally cannot reach the full calibration menu on B9 and B9.5 vehicles. The Automotive Service Association cited ODIS specifically in testimony to the Senate Commerce Committee, calling it an intentional market exclusion. We're halfway through, and I need you to notice something. Every brand on this list lobbied against the same federal legislation. They all adopted server-authenticated programming within the same 4-year window. The next 6 vehicles aren't just worse examples of the same thing. 2 of them are the direct reason 3 state right to repair bills failed in committee. I'll show you which ones and why. Number 6. The Ford F-150 PowerBoost Hybrid from 2021 to present requires hybrid battery diagnostics, voltage management resets, and advanced driver assistance systems calibration to be done with Ford's FJDS dealer-level access. This is on the best-selling vehicle in America for 47 consecutive years. Independent shops that built their businesses on F-150s are being cut out. Not because repairs are more dangerous, but because Ford's dealer agreement makes exclusion more profitable. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz C-Class W206. From 2022 to present, nearly every module replacement requires a VIN-specific, single-use SCN code generated by Mercedes-Benz's central server and delivered exclusively to authorized dealers. No dealer portal, no code, no working module. The server decides whether your car gets fixed. Number 4. BMW 3 Series G20. From 2019 to present, ISTA Plus requires a dealer-level license for all coding and programming. BMW has also introduced vehicle-level locks on features that require a dealer to activate, even after a customer purchases the feature through BMW's App Store. You pay for the feature, you own the car, you still need BMW's permission to turn it on. Number 3. The Jeep Wrangler 4 XE. From 2020 to present, the high-voltage battery energy control module, the BECM, runs on a proprietary CAN bus that is inaccessible to standard J2534 pass-through devices. Stellantis has confirmed all BECM procedures are dealer-only. For a vehicle carrying 3 active safety recalls, the people most qualified to fix it are legally locked out. Colorado's SB 23-118 specifically cited this class of vehicle as evidence. The lockout is not just a consumer inconvenience, it is a safety issue. Number 2. Rivian R1T and R1S from 2022 to present are subject to over-the-air updates that can flag completed independent repairs as unauthorized, overriding paid work without notice or recourse. There is no independent access pathway to Rivian service systems. No dealer network by design means when Rivian service centers are backed up, owners have no alternative. 0. That is not a market. That is a captive. Number 1. Tesla Model 3 and Model Y. Tesla's service mode requires a Tesla-issued token to unlock. No independent shop can perform airbag replacement or high-voltage work without Tesla's permission. Tesla has been documented remotely disabling vehicles repaired at unauthorized shops. In 2021, the Federal Trade Commission flagged these practices as potentially violating consumer protection standards. Right to repair advocates in Massachusetts, Colorado, and New York have named Tesla specifically as Exhibit A for why federal law needs to change. Tesla's response was $430,000 spent lobbying against the measure in Massachusetts alone in a single legislative session. Over 47 million vehicle owners drive vehicles with at least one dealer-exclusive repair procedure. Right to repair legislation is active in 12 states: Massachusetts, Colorado, New York, Minnesota, and an Oregon among them. Links are in the description. Drop a comment below with the make, year, repair, and whether a dealer told you they were the only option. One sentence. That comment section becomes first-person testimony that legislative staffers actually read. Your frustration, written down publicly, is more powerful than you think. If this changed how you see vehicle ownership, hit like. Every like puts this in front of another owner who does not know yet. The cars on this list are not broken. The system around them is. What automakers are doing with your vehicle's telematics data right now is the topic of the next video. They are selling that data to third parties, including your insurance company. If today made you uncomfortable, that one is going to make you angry. Subscribe so you do not miss it.